can see glitter. Let's hope that won't go in my eye then. That wouldn't be good. Hi guys, and welcome to the video. So today I'm going to be making these, which are little presents made just of tissue paper, and I quite liked them and I thought I'd show you guys how to make them. So this is the first crafty thing I've done on my channel. If you like it, then do tell me down in the comments below if you'd like to see more. And yeah, let's get on with it. So before we get to the fun part of actually making it, I'm going to tell you what you will need. I will also put this down in the description as well, but I'll just tell you quickly now. So what you will need is golden coins. These are just bought from Oxfam charity shop, but you can obviously buy them anywhere. You will need string, some tissue paper. You can use any colours. I picked gold and silver. You will need tags. You don't really need these, but you will need tags. I bought a pack of 40 luxury gift tags, and these are all of the designs, and I thought they were really nice. I'm making 4, so there's actually enough designs to 1 of each. So they are all of the designs. I just think they're so cool. So what else do you need? Oh, the string. So I got this string at my house, but I don't know why I wanted it, but I wanted brown string because I thought it would look a bit more rustic, a bit more homemade. And so to make the brown string, I mixed hot water with some tea, like 4 tea bags, and about 2 tablespoons of coffee, rough amounts there. I cut up some string to the right sizes, so this is how long, which, because this is a video, that isn't helpful, but I did like that, so it's like my arm's length. So it's a 17-year-old girl's arm's length of string, and I dyed it. I put it into the water and left it to soak about maybe an hour, and then I left it to dry, and it made it, if you can see, it made it darker, and so that is the string I'm actually going to be using. The string on this is the white string because I made this before I did the string. And yeah, and then for the tissue paper, you want to cut these up, and I'll show you, because you really want a square so you can place all of the coins into a square. So let's open this. Come on. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So for some reason this gold one is particularly... Okay, there we go. Apparently I was holding 2 pieces. This gold one is for some reason quite wrinkled. But the size of the square, so this is just a normal pack of tissue paper, and then the size of the square is, you see the folds, there's actually lots of pieces of paper here, okay. You see the folds, so the square is from this fold down to this fold and across, so you should have like a break in the middle. But if you're doing quite a lot, then you will need to make them bigger. But that is the size of the squares that I have. And then I've got silver and gold, both the same size. Imagine if you make one bigger than the other, then obviously you'll have a slightly different pattern. And you can of course use different colours, but they're the colours that I liked the most, and they're the colours I picked out. So that is all you need, so let's get on with doing it. Okay, I need to move the camera, otherwise you won't be able to see what I'm doing, so that's going to be fun. Give me a minute. Okay, so I've moved the camera so you can now see my table and all that random stuff. You can't see my face now, but I am still here, still me. Okay, so I chose to put the gold on the outside, but before we do that, I need to count all the coins. That's going to be fun. This is like the 4th time I have counted them. Ugh, okay. Give me a minute. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So long. Come on, make a pile.
Okay guys, finally counted all of them. So I chose to have the gold on the outside of mine. So you want to get gold, get a piece of silver, and as I'm sure you can guess, if you want the gold on the outside, then the silver should be the one that's facing you, like that. So I'm going to make 4, so I have 10 big coins and 9 little coins. So I just put a pile of each in the middle. Have to make sure it is in the middle, otherwise the bit will be very uneven and it'll annoy me. The OCD part of me will go, whoa! Okay, and then pull up all of the sides. Okay, there you go. And then get your piece of string. Oh, it's all tangled. There we go. And you should be able to feel where the gold or where the coins end. So just tie your string around that bit. And doing 2 pieces of paper, you can of course do more, but I suggest doing at least 2 sort of thickness. Because not only do I think it looks better, it also means that when you pull the string, it's stronger. So it makes it nicer, and you can just fan out some of these bits, make it look all pretty. There we go. And then you want to get your tag. I'm going to do this one first. So this one says no peeking there. And you just want to put it on the string, push it up so that it's all the way on the string, and then tie another knot before your bow, which will help the tag stay on. So pull it tight, and then you can make your bow, or you can just cut it. When you cut your string for the first time, try and make it so you have more than less, because you can just cut off any excess afterwards. And there you have it. There is your little package for whomever you'd like to give it to. So I quite liked that the silver was in the inside, because you can just see it sort of flaking through. I quite liked how that looked. Yeah, and make sure you put the tag the right way around so that it's face down, because I find that looks better than face up, and I can always just read it like that. Okay guys, so I'll just go through it once more so that you can see a bit closer up. So get your silver and your gold, place them in. When you get the tags, I will quickly say, write on them before you put it on here, because it'll make it much easier to write on them. So make sure you do that first. So place it in the middle, try and line up the silver and the gold. They don't have to be perfect. It's homemade, it never has to be absolutely perfect. And then scrunch it all up as if you're making, I don't know, a snowball. Scrunch it all up and then get your string, which is all together, and tie it just at the top a little bit. It won't look great until you tie the knot in your string, so I suggest tying it very tight, and don't be worried about the paper breaking. It is very robust, and the tighter you tie it, the more it will look like it has the package at the bottom and the little bit on top. So place your tag on. This time I'm going to use this one, which I think might be my favourite out of all of them. I just think that is such a cute one. So place it on there, pop it on through, do another knot just to make sure it stays on, and it sort of makes it go up like that because it makes it tight, so it makes it look a bit nicer, so it's not all down at the bottom and you can't see it very well. Tie your bow or cut off the excess, and there you have it. There's the little package. And then I tend to, once I've done it, push it down a bit. So place it down and push it down, so it tends to move the coins so that it sort of stands up by itself. And then of course fan out all the different colours. You can of course use more than 2 pieces of paper, but I found that 2 worked really well. And as you can see, pretty much no 2 look alike, so each person will get their own individual little gift. And a bit of silver. And now I'm going to make this 2 more times. Have to be careful not to knock over all the pile, because if it's not in a pile it does make it harder to scrunch it all up, so do be aware of that. Okay, there we go, that's better. Do a little tie the knot, and you could of course not just use this for Christmas. You can use it for birthdays or weddings. You can make one and put one for each person maybe, but I think this is quite a sort of budget friendly way of doing a Christmas present. And you can fill it with other stuff. You can put a toy in there, or maybe a Kinder egg, or other chocolate, or just sweets in general. If you do put a toy in there, I do think the toy will have to be small, a bit like a Kinder egg toy. But of course this is like, you can pretty much do anything you want with it, and just experiment. There we go, and there are our 4 little packages. So I think they look rather good, but I'm slightly biased as I am the one that made them. Yeah. Okay guys, so we have finished all of them. They all look rather amazing, if I do say so myself. Yeah. So there they all are, and I still have 1 tag that I didn't use, which means that some lucky person for Christmas will get that tag on their present. Yeah, The tags did come with this red, but I found the string looked better. I preferred it, but you can obviously use other stuff. You can use knitting stuff, I don't know, just random other stuff you find in your house. A rubber band if you want. Yeah, there we go, they're all done. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then give it a like. If you didn't, give it a like anyway. And do tell me in the comments below if you make them. And my Instagram is Stephanie_Hyde. I'll put it down below so you can search for it. And the profile photo is a photo of me. And so yeah, do tag me in photos if you do make them. I'll be very interested to see what you guys do with them, how you make them any different. If you hear scratches right now, that's because my dog just walked in and her claws are on the floor. Where are they even going? I don't know. Ruining the video. I don't need help doing that. Yeah, so if you do like this video, obviously give it a like and comment down below if you do make them, if you use any different stuff, if you decorate them other ways. I imagine the string, you can always stick stuff in to the string to add more decoration to it. Would look quite cool. And yeah, if you do make them for Christmas, then tell me if the person you gave them to liked it. I'll be very interested. Yeah, so I will see you all next time. I am doing one video I can tell you I'm going to film at some point, I don't know when. It's a sort of spa day. Would you say spa day? I'm gonna say spa day. Yeah, so I'm gonna like run a bath, show you what I do to relax, and how then take makeup off. I've got a new product that I'm hoping to try out, and when I take this makeup off I may film that video while I take this makeup off. But it's a makeup remover that removes the makeup with just water, like magic. Yeah, so make sure you subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!